Hi everyone, it's Tish with Naptime Creations. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. It's free and it'll help me out a lot, so hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to be making a red flower resin coaster, so let's jump in and get started. I filled up my mold almost to the top with clear resin. I'm using the Platinum 360. You can get it off eBay. I'll link it down below. I did hit it with my heat gun to pop bubbles and went around the perimeter of the mold with my silicone mixing tool to dislodge any bubbles that were clinging to the perimeter of the mold. Sometimes you'll get larger bubbles clinging to the edge of your mold, so you want to go in and dislodge those very carefully. Drop down some champagne crushed glass bits from Laura's Art Corner and added about 11 drops of red alcohol ink from S Resin. I'm blending that together with my stir stick. Very carefully, I'm only working on the surface of the resin. I'm not pushing down to the bottom of the mold because I do not want to scratch my mold, just working on the surface of the resin. And now we're going to draw our flower petals. I'm using Angel White epoxy paste and the back of a paintbrush to draw my flower petals. And when I dip the back of the paintbrush into the white, what I like to do is dip it in, kind of scrape off any excess on the side, and then go in and draw my petal. If you dip it and then start drawing right away, you might get a big blob of white, and that will show up in your finished coaster. So just dip your brush or the back of your paintbrush into the white, let any big blobs drip back into the product cup, and then go in and draw your flower petals. So I just started with 3 petals in the center, and now I'm just going to go and build onto those, gradually making the petals bigger as I work my way out towards the perimeter of the mold. And I did mix up my resin and my white off camera, but if you're new to resin and you want to see a tutorial showing step by step how I mix my resin and how I mix the white, I'll link my tutorial down below in the description box. It's really easy to mix up the white. I take 1 ounce of clear and I take my Angel White epoxy paste, take my stir stick, mix it up inside the product container, and then I scrape off all the excess that is on that stir stick, and I only use the tiny bit that is left on that stir stick to mix up my white. It only takes a teeny tiny bit of white to make these flower coasters. If you add too much white, you're going to get a lot of blobs showing in your flowers. It really only takes a tiny bit of that white in 1 ounce of clear. And you can get the white from Laura's Art Corner. It's called Angel White Epoxy Paste. You can also get the champagne crushed glass bits that I used in the center of this flower from her shop. I'll link it down below along with my coupon code. And these molds are from S Resin. They're wonderful for coasters. They're the perfect size. I'll be sure to link them down below along with my coupon code as well. I'm almost done. I'm just going to add some more white right up to the edge of the mold. I want to make sure that I really get a big flower with lots of details on this one. And now I'm going to take a toothpick and, again, just working on the surface of the resin. I'm not pushing down to the bottom of the mold, and I was just smoothing out any thicker lines of white. If you have thicker lines, those can show up as blobs of white in your finished coasters. So I was just smoothing those out, trying to make the thicker lines thin so I didn't have any blobs. Let it cure overnight, and here we are ready to demold it. I really loved how this one was looking from the back, so I was super excited to take it out of the mold. I think it turned out absolutely gorgeous. I just love all the details. It's got so much depth and dimension in there. Super easy technique. I hope you guys give this a try. It's really fun and easy to make these. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments, and definitely go check out a few more of my other videos. I have lots of flower coaster videos on my YouTube channel. It helps out my channel if you watch a few of my videos back to back. And as always, I'll link all the materials I used down below in the description box, along with any coupon codes that I have. So if you want to get any of these products to try, you'll get a little bit of extra savings. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave me a like, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Naptime Creations. I appreciate you all and love you all so much, and I will see you soon for another video. Bye guys.